Welcome back to Takabolo Gaming. My name is Takabolo. Let's continue our Italy run in Hearts of Iron 4. And last time, Portugal decided it wanted to join the war against us on the side of their longtime ally, the United Kingdom. So we're going to try and make them pay for that decision. This is happening over here, and I'm very unhappy about it. But there's not a ton I can do. Hopefully Spain will deal with that. Unless we want to say to replan our invasion of the South. I am considering just like coming over here and trying to actually naval invade straight to the south. The resources, if I remember correctly, resources that are worth anything are down here. But, excuse me. Yeah, delete all your orders. Set up a front line here. Halt. Those units will set up that. And we'll be back later. Oh, I do need to answer this as well. My units are set to defend only to there, so we really need to set up defense there as well. Just so they will continue to push that naval invasion back. Which would be a very, very, very good thing for us. Walk over here, please. Let's check the faction menu so that I can actually see. And they're trying to take that port. It's going to be very important that they do. Come on, guys. Can you take the port? Because otherwise our units are completely dead. They are left out high and dry. That would be very, very bad. Come on. I believe that they've already capitulated, technically. We're just trying to drive them out. Alright, there is an airport here to be going for. And, thank you. No. Come on. Technically, I think that they're on this line, and technically I'm pretty sure that you're on this line. You are. Oh good, assembly line production is done. And we are nowhere near 1943. And we are close to 1942, where I could get this one. Let's go ahead and do it. And at this point, I might actually just head for the achievement to beat Italy and drop a nuke. Hey, Portugal has capitulated. That's how that's done. Let's finish them off. Make them regret having ever decided to join the war. This unit, I don't know if they're trying to invade or if they're trying to... they were trying to naval invade. Goodbye. Alright, so now... my problem is trying to find a way to get in easily that won't add land for France or Germany. It has this little bit right here. And I think in the meantime, we'll just tell them to go here. And we'll clean up that, and then we'll move on. Alright, so these guys should be getting some more organization now that we have the port. And hopefully we can take this province here relatively quickly and get an airport down here, get some air superiority. That would be extremely nice. Australia, I assume, has no real defense down here. They lost all those units up in Vietnam. They have a couple of units up here trying to defend New Guinea for some reason. But they might hold out at that airport. I would hope not. Hey, that worked out. Alright, so... yeah, we're just going to have you create a fallback line here. And then I'm going to pick... not a tank. Let's go ahead and do 6 units. And we're going to naval invade from here to here. Not there, apparently. There we go. And that way I should only need naval superiority in 2 places. And those 6 will be on that. And some planes, let's just pick you guys, are going to head... oh, we don't have enough intel, right? It's France. So, never mind. I think that's what's so frustrating to me right now. Yes, I would love whatever you're willing to give me. By the way, we are mostly positive on things. We actually have tanks. That's good. But we're starting to get production, and that's one of the things that I may just not end the war. May just keep this war going for a while so that I can keep a hold of what I have. There's no sense in losing that production until I've switched over to some 40 combat width things. And I may even, once we take things out in the south, may switch over and try and sneak into the end of the war against the Comintern. We're running into the end of our tech tree here. Focus tree. Italy, of course, not that large. We are starting to whittle these guys down. And that's very, very, very good. Let's see. This is this guy. No. Go take that. Why is that still in the hands of our enemy? They could recruit off of that. We don't want that. This guy is not being anywhere near as aggressive as I had hoped. Either that or it's just really hard to traverse, which might be the case because it's jungles and mountains. So I think it's just really hard to traverse. Alright, so France is taking that back on their own. That's fine. What are you doing? Halt. Cancel all orders. Come here. No, not by ground. Come on. Let's see. Well, we are technically at war with an Iceland or a Denmark. That could set up for a Canada invasion, if I really wanted to. Which, if I am going to fight the UK, or if I am going to fight the US at some point, that would be a thing to do. That's for sure. Just create a fallback line roughly here. For now, that's going to be good. Alright, navies. We have one over here. We're going to assign you here. And this particular guy, remove regions, remove all regions. Oh, come on. Patrol here. "11 days on that naval invasion. Oh, he must have won. If we get that airport, that's huge. Absolutely massive. How long till that happens? 1 day and 14 hours. I don't know how big it is, but that would be big. 200 airplanes. It's something. Move 100, not those. Come on. Yeah. 125 tactical bomber wings. And 119. Let's keep 59 here. There they go. And we have some planes in Australia. Let's tell them to do Central Australia. That should change things. Change things quite significantly. We're going to create a new offensive line of there. And we are pushing New Guinea off. Hey, Great Britain itself has decided to show up. I will admit they are defending it far more than I expected them to. But it will be all for naught. We will have it. Oh, hey, there's a Navy battle going on. Now, how far are we away? I think they're going. Why can I not delete the fallback line? Yeah, it won't matter too much. All of you there. There we go. Select all 24 units. What country is that? Oh, probably the Dutch East Indies, something like that. I would love to take Australia. Love to take South Africa too. This should help. Alright. Can our units go any slower? Maybe I shouldn't ask. Very low supplies. Interesting. Enemy has air superiority. Well, there's not much I can do about that. Unless I made a carrier, which at the moment I cannot do. That is something I'm looking at getting. Well, let's go ahead and look here. Go ahead and just do that plain. Alright, so we're about to start the actual invasion. And once that is over, we can bring all of our units on over. They're running away. And there should be virtually no opposition. Of course, we're invading into the mountains, so that's a thing. If I go to there, there should be virtually no opposition. And you're aggressive. Good. Oh, and there's planes. Oh, there's planes. That's fantastic to see. This is wonderful. The best part is it's me. I'm not fighting for France or even, my allies in my own faction of like Turkey and stuff. 200 airplanes. Let's get some of those short-range things. Let's get the 60. deploy those over there. Now, probably I could get a new air wing. Sure. I think I have enough for that. Enough room. Alright, so my 18 units are coming. The navies can probably stand down. How's Australia going? Going well. Going well, not too bad. New Guinea is at a standstill. And Australia is trying to do something. Galicia is having a naval invasion. Spain should be able to handle that. We're losing a lot of stuff again. I'm going to probably just do support equipment, I think. For a little while, at least. Yeah, they are putting up a fight in Guinea. I was not expecting that. It's not a problem, but I just wasn't expecting it. These are bases in low supply, right? Yeah. And we push. That's a significant invasion up here. But yeah, you're going to be toast. Are these the first units that we should switch over? It is, only 12. Yeah. We'll just switch over. Just 6 of them. I don't know which ones are done already and which ones are not. Those. We're going to switch over the ones that are not moving toward the enemy. What the heck? It's France that's losing the land, not me. And they didn't give me Ethiopia, so they can suffer if they wind up suffering. I recognize that puts me behind a little bit. But it is where I want to go eventually. Alright, so are my planes here? Somewhat. We're still missing some. But at the moment, that's not going to matter because there is no resistance. We are just going to be flooding across. And yeah, I think that we're going to tell you to ignore that. I'm going to tell you to create a front line roughly there. And an offensive line of here. And just go when you get there, because there's not going to be any resistance at all. Yeah, we're losing some planes. It happens. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I hope you have enjoyed this game so far. We will return next week and hopefully really weaken the territorial expanse of the Allies in Africa and Oceania. And then we'll figure out if we wish to attack the United States of America or not, and try and get that Italian achievement there, because I am not thinking that Germany is going to be someone that is going to wind up a target in this campaign. Let's check here. They're still non-aligned. Somehow they got non-aligned. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not worry about boosting party popularity in the nation I'm at war with. And I do think that I'm just going to I'm going to stage a coup. Wherever best. Go ahead and go. But I do think that that's a good place to leave it right now. So please do like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll see you next week.